Hey guys, so this is my top 10 drugstore items. It was requested. I'm not going to list prices in the video because I'm not too sure of them off the top of my head and they vary from place to place. So I'm going to try and make up a more proper list and put it in the info bar down there when I've got the time or when I'm in town, because quite a lot of the drugstores over here aren't very good at listing their prices on their websites. So I apologise that the information of how much this costs isn't going to be straight on this video. So, to start with, I've basically only got like 3 brands in this, really, so I apologise for that, but that's because I am really big on trying to use companies that don't do animal testing, so that's that. So one of the first items I'm going to talk about, actually I'm going to split this by brand, that makes more sense. So, you'll probably have guessed this if you've seen my videos before, and it's Barry M. I love their dazzle dust and fine glitter dust, both are good. I've just pulled out 2 dazzle dusts now because of the ones I'm wearing on my eyes. I have number 88 and number 98, which I can't remember the names of, but that's what I'm wearing on my eyes just now. These are some of my favourite eyeshadows. They're loose eyeshadows, in case you can't guess from the wee square jars. I think there is a couple of matte shades now. I saw ones when I was out shopping, but I've not tried any of them. But if you want some really strongly pigmented shimmery colours, these are absolutely amazing, and they do have an absolutely fantastic range of colours. They don't crease on me, I don't even get really bad fallout, cannot fault them at all. And fine glitter dust, if you're looking for a night out look and you're in a hurry, they're like the best things ever. They have a silver one and it's the greatest silver eyeshadow with silver glitter on it, and it all stays onto your eyelid. The glitter doesn't just fall everywhere, and it looks great with a dark lip. Instant night out look. Brilliant. Another thing I love from them is their lip glosses like this, like the wand in a tube type. This is actually a limited edition shade that came on special offer. But these are just really nice, they're really smooth, they've each got their own scent, flavour type thing. This is a weird kind of fudgy scent, and it's a kind of nudie pink with a bit of kind of silvery shimmer in it. It's really pretty. I've got it on just now. So yeah, they're really smooth and they're quite moisturising, and if anybody's interested, they have a doe foot applicator. So yeah, there's a range of colours. There's like kind of paler ones like this, there's a pink, there's a really bright orange and stuff, so for a drugstore brand there's quite a good selection. So the second last thing from Barry M is their nail polishes. I've pulled 2 out just now. One's Racing Green and one's very imaginatively called Red Glitter. Yeah, these are, I'd say they're quite pigmented. I use 2 coats just because I always do, because I prefer to do thin coats because it'll look smoother and it'll last longer. But with a base coat on, a base coat and a top coat on even, these will last just as long as my expensive nail varnishes like Nails Inc and MAC. The glitter one, once you get about 3 layers on, it literally looks like just solid glitter on your nails, and it's amazing, but a total nightmare to get off, just to warn you. So don't do it for a party one night when you know you need to take it off for school or work or whatever the next morning. Bad move. So the last Barry M item is their lip liners. I only actually have a red one just now because I don't really wear lip liner much, but I love red lips and they do just work a lot better with a liner. So this is just your standard pencil liner. As you see, it's fairly pigmented, it's nice and smooth. I don't have to put a lot of pressure to get a nice line, which is, you know, really all you can ask for in a lip liner. It stays really well. I use it to fill in my lips and they don't feel too dry like they do with some lip liners that I've used. Can't think who off the top of my head, but I do remember putting lip liner all over once and feeling like my lips were sticking to each other, like because there was just too much friction between them. But yeah, this is my only red lip liner. I don't have a MAC one, I just use this one all the time. So that's that. Alright, so next brand I'm going to talk about is Sleek. You've probably seen me use Sleek before in my videos. I had a playlist, I started a playlist. Sorry, that was bad, that had big bits of eyeshadow. They've got eyeshadow palettes with 12 eyeshadows in them. There's 3 finished in this one already. This is a limited edition one called Jules palette even. I've got one of their non-limited edition ones. This is the original palette. So yeah, they're just eyeshadows, they're mineralised, sleek, don't test on animals, I believe. They must have for me to have so much of their stuff. These are actually really pigmented. They are very, very shimmery, but they do have other palettes with matte stuff in them. And if you want to see more about these, go check out the videos with them. I don't use the limited edition palette in the videos, I just stick to the original one that you can still get. So there's 12 eyeshadows in each of them, and as you saw, there's a really big mirror because I flashed you half of my very, very messy dressing table. So my other thing from Sleek is their gel liners. So this one is called Purple Rain. They just come in little frosted pots like this. It's a nice purple. And it comes with a wee mini brush. I did use this when I was using this eyeliner. I'm not sure whether this eyeliner's dried out now that I'm looking at it, because it's been a while since I used it. And it has. It's about 2 years old. Oh well. Apologise for that, I haven't looked at it in a while. If you go and look at my gel liner video, you'll be able to see a proper swatch of this before it dried out. But I didn't want to chuck it out because I wanted to show it in this. But it's just not going to work for me to show you a swatch now, so you only look at that one. Alright, so that is it from Sleek, and that is me on number 6, so I've got 4 more to go. And next we're going to move on to Collection 2000, and this is their new lip glosses. They're called Hotlights, and this one's called Glimmer. These are those lip glosses that have the mirror on the side and the lights. That looks so weird on camera. The lights and the lids so that you can use them on a night out. So this is just a pretty sheer gloss. It's got a bit of pigmentation and it's got lots of nice shimmer in it. Different colours. I can see kind of greeny, orangey, goldy mix in together. But it's a nice natural one, so I'm not sure I'd even really use this on a night out. It's a bit strange. But the other one I've got is like this, like bright pink. On top of lipstick on a night out, that'd be fantastic. Another good thing was that when I got these in the shop, like the mirrors did have like a protective cover on them, so that you weren't going to end up buying one that was all scratched. You didn't have to hunt through the shelves for one that wasn't scratched. So, also from Collection 2000, you'll probably have seen from other people on YouTube, is their Glam Crystals Dazzling Gel Liner, and this is Le Freak. I love it. It's a brilliant colour. These have got so much more glitter in them than other glitter eyeliners that I've tried. I mean, just look at that from one swipe. Just loads of glitter and colour. Absolutely fantastic. These are better than the Urban Decay ones, better than the MAC ones, better than the Stila ones. There's just so much more glitter in them. Although if you're going for a slightly more subtle look, then they're probably not better for you. But if you're looking for a real big amount of glitter going on to your lids, these are definitely the ones you want to check out. Alright, so my last thing from Collection 2000 is a mascara, and it's their big fake false lash effect mascara, because everybody's bringing out false lash effect mascaras these days. I'm actually wearing it just now. I'll zoom you in, see if you can see it. You see my lashes are really dark. Let's see. Quite a lot of length to them. It's a really good mascara. I probably shouldn't have worn much eye makeup so you could see that better. It doesn't really clump, it's not flaking on me, I'm not having any problems with it whatsoever, I'm loving it. If, however, you're somebody who has a problem with big brushes, you're going to hate this, because look at the size of that. I'm running out of time, so I'm going to have to rush with my last item, which thankfully is one that I've already done a review on a couple of videos ago, and it is the Gosh Waterproof Extreme Art Liners, and these, believe me, are waterproof, and they are again so pigmented, and this one actually matches that other liner, which is good. Anyway, if you want to know more about them, check out their review, and if you want to know more about anything else, request a review and I will get right to it. See you later, bye!